Paul the Apostle did not begin as a follower of Jesus, but was one of the church's greatest enemies. Born Saul of Tarsus, he was highly educated, deeply religious, and fiercely committed to the Jewish law. Trained under Gamaliel, he advanced beyond many of his peers and believed righteousness came through strict obedience. Convicted Christians were a threat. Saul arrested believers, approved executions, and later admitted that he violently opposed the church. Then came the turning point. On the road to Damascus, Saul was not seeking truth. Truth confronted him. The risen Christ appeared, stopping him without warning. Saul was blinded, humbled, and forced to realize that opposing the church meant opposing God himself. We get this in Acts chapter 9, verse 1 to 19. This encounter was not the result of human effort, but divine initiative. God acted first. Saul became Paul, not by reform, but by grace. Paul later explained that God had set him apart before birth and revealed his Son to him by grace alone. His life became a living argument that salvation is God's work from beginning to end. Paul's teachings reshaped Christianity. He taught that sinners are justified by faith, not by works. Righteousness is given, not earned. Believers are united to Christ in his death and resurrection. Humanity is spiritually incapable of saving itself, and those whom God saves, he preserves. Paul kept the gospel simple and unchangeable. Christ died for sins, was buried, and rose again. Nothing may be added to it. Anything taken from it destroys it. This message cost Paul everything. He faced persecution, imprisonment, suffering, and eventually death under Roman authority. Yet, he endured, convinced that grace was worth the cost. Paul was not a legend. Early Christian writers such as Clement, Ignatius, and Polycarp wrote about him. His letters circulated early, were preserved carefully, and shaped the church from the beginning. Even critical scholars agree that Paul lived, wrote, and changed history. Paul's life proves that Christianity is grounded in real events and real grace. A man who tried to destroy the church became its clearest voice. That is not human effort, that is grace.